Chengdu, a city with thousands of years of history, now has become famous for its modernized public transit. Apart from over 500 kilometers of brand new subway and high-speed railway that goes up to 300 kilometers per hour, what else do we have in Chengdu in terms of our daily transportation?
Hello everyone, this is Jeremy from Chengdu Plus. Right now I'm at Tianfu International Airport, which is the southeasternmost part of Chengdu. So I'm going to be doing the challenge today. I'm going to be traveling here to Dujiangyan, the northwesternmost part of Chengdu, with as many ways of transportation as possible, and only with my Tianfu Tong app. But I do need to catch a train at 4:30 p.m. Right now the time is 10 a.m. in the morning, so it seems like I've got plenty of time to finish my challenge. Let's go.
To start off, we're going to take the subway line 18 to downtown. Rather than calling it a subway, I think Airport Express is a more accurate way to put it, as it runs at a speed that no regular subway can reach.
We're at the airport terminal station of line 18 subway line. After arriving at the airport, most passengers will usually choose to take the subway to go to the downtown. As you can see, there are two lines here. The express line is going to be faster because it's going to stop at only 5 stations, whereas the local line is going to stop at every station. As you can see, some of the stations haven't been opened yet. The time difference is only like 5 minutes.
918 was officially opened in September 2020, connecting the city center with a new airport. With a total distance of over 60 kilometers and a speed of up to 140 kilometers per hour. It can take passengers from the airport all the way to the southern downtown within 40 minutes. To test it in person, I decided to time a trip on this line. There you go.
So right now we are inside the subway line. The interior layout is kind of different from other regular subway lines. There's a place where you can put your large luggage. Seat layout is pretty similar to the high-speed railway.
After leaving the airport, we will first see a large area of farmland, as it's still pretty far away from the city center. And soon it will reach Chengdu Eastern area where massive construction is now taking place. Now we are arriving at Sancha Station, which is the heart of Eastern New area. You see just over there, the Western Financial Innovation Center is still under construction. And soon it will become another landmark and a place for innovative ideas. Just by riding this train, I can get this feeling of fast development of urbanization, and it's like we're entering a future city. Another fun fact about 918 is that almost every station has its own unique design. If it weren't for the challenge, I would have stopped at each station and just enjoying the artistic design as if in a museum. This is the end of 918. Yep, a little over 40. Then I made a quick transfer to line 1, and just one stop away, I got off at the Tongzling station where I would go for the next transportation. Right now I'm on my way to my next stop. But before we get there, I just couldn't help but notice this interesting facility on the streets. Come on, let me show you how it works. If you're running out of battery, you can actually charge your phone wirelessly just by putting your phone right here. See, like this. Right now it's connected and it's powered by solar energy. You can see the top of the bench is not only the sun shield, it's also a solar panel, so it absorbs the sun energy and convert it into electricity. And also, if you get bored while charging your phone, there's an audio device down there that you can connect with your phone via Bluetooth, and you can actually turn this whole bench into your personal studio. You know, if it were some other day, I could have literally stayed for hours just to chill and enjoy some music. But today, nope, can't get too sidetracked. Sorry, Bruno. I've got a train to catch. Here we go, back to my challenge. Alright, just 5 minutes walk time from the Tongzling subway station. Next, we're gonna take a bus. Now, this is no regular bus. It's actually called BRT service, Bus Rapid Transit. What makes this service so different is that each bus has this exclusive bus lane dedicated to the service. So even during the traffic jam, other cars won't interfere with the bus service. So it's much safer and faster.
Also, you can use this 10-Futong app. The cost is just 2 yuan for each ride, and you can make transfer at any bus station without any extra charge, as long as you don't exit the station. So right now we're inside the BRT bus station. As you can see, the structure is like a dumbbell shaped. This station is separated into 2 parts, with each part taking care of the buses coming from the opposite direction. The height of the platform is the same as the bus floor, so anyone can get on and get off the bus really easily. Even some guy with a wheelchair, they can just easily get on the bus. Above us, you can tell when the next bus is going to arrive at the station. Even if you miss the bus, you can know how much time you're going to wait here for the next bus. But there's one thing I find very interesting is that when drivers arrive at the station, they can always align the door of the bus with the door on the platform. I'm wondering how they manage to do that every single time.
这个问题其实很简单，我们的站台有一条对位线，车上也有一条对位线。当对位线进行重合的时候，车门处有一个红外线感应装置，感应成功的时候即可正常的开启，让乘客顺利的上下车。
这个快速公交很好，它没有红绿灯嘛，就速度很快的，又不堵车，所以我们都喜欢坐这个车。
确实速度快，另外站台没有这个红绿灯。这一点确实是从速度上啊，在出行上还是不好。
In 1974, the first modern BRT line was launched in Curitiba, Brazil, and large cities around the world have adopted this system ever since. Starting from 2013, the BRT system in Chengdu has become pretty mature with a total of 18 bus lines and a speed limit of up to 50 kilometers per hour. However, what's so special about this K1 line is that almost the entire route was built on this large, complex overpass encircling the city center. The total length of the overpass reaches more than 28 kilometers. And like they said, there's no traffic light along the road. Underneath us, there's a whole new world decorated by large greenery and all kinds of stores, which perfectly integrates nature with urban development.
Alright, finally we arrived at the final destination of the K1 line. It's called Jinsha Bus Station. The full name is called Jinsha Bus Hub Station. Now this place is huge. There are actually 6 floors underground and 2 underground floors, combining both BRT station, regular bus station, and subway station. Right now this is actually the 5th floor and we are standing 20 meters above ground. Right behind me, this whole building is a large parking lot where all kinds of buses come to get washed, recharged, and reassigned for the next mission. This whole building can actually accommodate more than 400 buses. But what about the daily passenger volume for the BRT service here? Is it really that popular?
快速公交的工作日的这个日均客流量呢是达到了30万。我们的发车频率 KEKR 最密的时候呢，金沙发车的这个频率呢是达到了1分钟。乘客呢也是对我们的新能源公交车呢赞不绝口。
Centered around this multi-story transportation hub, different kinds of commercial and office buildings have been built to combine public transit with other aspects of urban life. Nowadays in Chengdu, TOD projects like in here and Central Station can be easily found throughout the city.
Now I'm back on the ground from the BRT station. Next, I'm going to underground again because I've got a tram car to catch. Come on. Alright, here is Chengdu West Railway Station, just 2 stops away from the Jinsha station. And here is where we switch to the tram line. It's actually the first tram line in southwestern China.
Chengdu West Railway Station.
Tram cars are occupying part of the city road on the ground. Therefore, the average speed is lower than subway, reaching 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. And unlike in many other European countries, it's not common transportation in China. To many of us Chinese, the earliest memory of the tram even comes from some Japanese animations. However, apart from being green and energy saving, the tram does offer a unique riding experience. If BRT and subway are for efficient travel, then the tram is painting a different picture for our slow-paced life. Riding a tram to feel the green in summer and the yellow in autumn, we are entering this movie-like world and immersing ourselves in some childhood fantasies. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss the train.
Alright, now the time is 4:25 p.m. I really have to hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna miss the train.
After getting off the tram car, I'm only one stop away from the Shipu railway station, where the subway line 2 meets the high-speed train at the same platform.
Come on, hurry up.
出至秦桥塔方河进站乘车。
That was so close. Under normal circumstances, you can just make the transfer directly from the same platform. Even there's only 1 minute left, I wouldn't be in such a hurry because I can make the transfer right after I got off the subway line. The current situation doesn't allow that, so thank God we made it.
Dear passengers, the train has arrived at Chengdu Station.
As the last leg of my journey, the intercity rail service is the fastest transportation within the city of Chengdu, reaching a speed of up to 200 kilometers per hour. This line connects downtown Chengdu with northwestern corner of Chengdu Plain, and is twice as fast as self-driving. Just like how the railway connected Manchester and Liverpool in 1830, today this line is bringing Zhujiangyan much closer to the city center of Chengdu. Before we realized it, we have already reached the final destination.
Alright, finally we're here in Zhujiangyan. What a journey today. We've literally traveled across the whole city of Chengdu. We took the airport express, the BRT, the tram, and the intercity railway. Each of them gave me a very unique experience. In Chengdu, you really got so many choices for transportation. Whether you're in a hurry or in a mood of enjoying the views along the journey, you'll never get disappointed here. What's the transportation like in your own city? Leave your comments and let's have a discussion. Alright, mission accomplished, and I'll see you soon.